everyone, and welcome back to another video. In this one, I'm going to be checking out the Duel Wield operator mod for the Saug 9mm submachine gun here in Black Ops 4. So that's the thing, guys, for this particular video, I decided to go ahead and switch it up a little bit, being that in this video, I'm going to be checking out operator mod, and more specifically, I'm going to be checking out the operator mod for the Saug. Now, that's the thing, if you guys remember, a couple months ago on the channel, I used to upload quite a few videos checking out various operator mods in Black Ops 4, and you guys really seem to enjoy those videos. However, recently I haven't really been making videos on operator mods, so that's how come I decided to go ahead and switch it up a little bit and make a video checking out the operator mod for the Saug, which I'm not gonna lie, the operator mod for this particular weapon is one of my favorites, being that, if you guys didn't already know, the operator mod for this weapon is called Duel Wield. Now, simply put, this operator mod, all it does is it allows you to dual wield the Saugs, which is absolutely insane. And if you guys would like to go ahead and see more videos checking out various operator mods in Black Ops 4, make sure you go ahead and leave a like on this video, as well as make sure to comment down below. Also, guys, if you are wondering, this is of course the creative class that I am going to be using. Now, that's the thing, when you are going to be using this operator mod, your class setup is going to be quite limited, being that, as you can see, all the attachments with the exclamation mark you cannot use, so that means the only attachments that you can use are suppressor as well as fast mags. So with that in mind, that's how come of course I am only going to be using 2 attachments as well as the operator mod. For our piece of gear, we are going to be using stim shot, and then for our first perk, we are going to be using scavenger, which is an absolute crutch perk if you are going to be using the operator mod for the Saug. And that's just because, just think about it, you are firing off 2 submachine guns at the same time. So with that in mind, it means that you are going to be running out of ammunition extremely quickly. For our second perk, we are going to be using lightweight, and that's just because you want to be a little bit more mobile, as well as Ghost is always useful because it's going to mean that we're going to be off the radar if the enemies do end up calling in a UAV. Also, guys, if you go on to enjoy this video, make sure you go ahead and leave a like on it down below. Let's go ahead and see if we can break 10 likes on this video. That'd be absolutely amazing. And yeah, guys, I will see you when I join up into my first game. Alright, guys, so of course, as you can see, we are going to be joining up into our first game, and this time we are going to be playing a game of standard TDM here on Morocco. So let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do in this game. And of course, guys, as you can see, of course, I am going to be using the specialist crash. Now, there are a couple reasons why I am going to be using this particular specialist, and that's, first of all, is a really awesome specialist, as well as it does help out your team, which is really awesome. However, there we go, that's of course going to be our first kill. One of the main reasons why I'm going to be using Crash is because I can throw down assault packs, which are really useful because, as mentioned a little bit earlier in this video, since we are going to be using dual wield Saug 9mm, it means we are going to be running out of ammunition extremely quickly. So, since of course we do have scavenger, as well as we can throw down the assault packs, it means that we don't really have to worry about ammunition, and we're currently stunned. However, it looks like there's a person over here. Alright, got the kill as well. There's another person over there. Alright, we took him out. Currently going 5-1, which is pretty decent in my opinion, at least for starting off this particular game. Let's go ahead and throw this down. And yeah, guys, this is actually my second time recording this particular video, being that what happened was the intro part of the video I recorded, then I stopped the recording, and then I moved over to recording this part of the video. However, I recorded it for the first time, everything went well. However, then when I sat down to start editing the video, I realized that the audio corrupted, so it means that I have to record the entire video over again. However, it's not too big of a deal, and with that in mind, let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do in this game, as well as some of the other games that we are going to be playing. And that's the thing, right now it looks like they're all going to be on this side of the map, and there we go, that's another kill as well. There's one. And I'm not gonna lie, this particular stage of the Nebula camo looks really awesome, especially on the dual wield Saugs. And wait a second. Alright, I thought my assault pack was still up. And there we go, that's another kill. And I'm not gonna lie, we're getting pretty close to our score streak, so hopefully we can get them as well. So it looks like there are some people over here. And that's one thing when you are going to be using the dual wield Saugs, and that is, you always have to make sure they have a secondary weapon, because that's the thing. These particular weapons are absolutely insane at close range. However, if you get into an engagement where a person is at medium range, there's really nothing that you can do. So that's how come whenever you use the dual wield Saugs, make sure you go ahead and pick up a secondary weapon, just so that way you can take out opponents at medium range. Oh, wait a second. Alright, there's another kill. Currently we're doing pretty decent, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and throw this down, as well as wait a second. There's another person over there, and of course we took him out. And there's another person camping in this corner. Alright, I'm gonna fall back for a second. And looks like they're all gonna be over here, so we have to be pretty careful as well. So hopefully we can get some kills. Wait a second. There's one. there's 2. And we're currently getting shot in the back, so wait a second. I'm gonna call on this counter. Alright, I'm gonna fall back. Although I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty nice double kill as well. As let's go ahead and pick this up and maybe we can get a kill with it. That'd be pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and throw this down just so that way we have a little bit more ammunition. Alright, there's another player right in the back of the map, so we have to be pretty careful. Alright guys, so of course, as you can see, we are going to be joining up into our second game, and this time, we are going to be playing a game of standard TDM here on WMD, so let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do in this game. Now that's the thing guys, I mentioned this in yesterday's video, and that is I am a big fan of the brand new Nebula reactive camo. And I'm not gonna lie, I think it looks really awesome on the Duel Wield Saug, so if you guys would like to, feel free to comment down below what are your thoughts on the brand new Nebula reactive camo, and if you guys would like to, feel free to comment down below, did you purchase it? Now that's the thing, right now I'm not completely sure where the enemies are gonna be, and there we go, that's of course gonna be our first kill, as well as our second one, as well as our third one, okay. And our fourth one. Now that's the thing, right now I am going to be picking up this ICR as a good secondary weapon, as well as I'm just going to leave this particular area because there are a lot of enemies, so I'm just going to fall back for a second as well as regroup. Now that's the thing guys, of course as you can see for this particular game, I am going to be playing a match on WMD, and I'm not going to lie. Alright, there's another kill. I think it's really awesome how Treyarch decided to remake maps for Black Ops 4, because that's the thing. In previous years, how remake maps have been working is what's been happening, and that's in previous years, the developer has chosen a map that they are going to be remaking, then they decide to remake it and then release it into the newer Call of Duty game. However, for this particular Call of Duty game, Treyarch has been doing that, being that instead of remaking the maps, they decide to remaster them. Being that instead of fully remaking the maps, all they've been doing is taking them, bringing up the graphics, as well as changing the aesthetic of the map slightly, and then they've been releasing it into Black Ops 4, which I think is really awesome in my opinion, because it means that it still has the same feel as well as the same aesthetic as the original map, which is really awesome. And yeah guys, if you would like to, feel free to comment down below what are your thoughts on Treyarch remastering maps for Black Ops 4 instead of remaking them. Alright guys, so of course as you can see, we are going to be joining up into another game, and this time we are going to be playing a game of standard TDM here on Nuketown. Now I'm not gonna lie, Nuketown is probably the best map if you are going to be using Duel Wield Saug, so that's really awesome in my opinion. And with that in mind, let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do in this game. And that's the thing, speaking about operator mods, one thing that I think is really cool, and that is the brand new Tiger Shark light machine gun, which is currently the newest DLC weapon in Black Ops 4, actually has an operator mod, being that the operator mod turns the fully automatic Tiger Shark into a burst fire light machine gun, essentially turning it into the 48 Dredge from Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Hostile. And there we go, that's of course going to be a triple kill starting off this particular game, and honestly I think that is really cool in my opinion, and especially since the Tiger Shark is the first DLC weapon in this game that received an operator mod, which is really interesting in my opinion. And honestly I think it would be really awesome if in the future of Black Ops 4 we do end up seeing more operator mods with new DLC weapons, as well as I think it would be really awesome if Treyarch decide to add in operator mods to pre-existing weapons in the game, because that's the thing, ever since Black Ops 4 released, I always thought it was a little bit odd that only some weapons had operator mods, especially since operator mods are really awesome additions to Black Ops 4. So honestly I think it would be really awesome if in the future, with a future new update, we do end up seeing new operator mods being added in to pre-existing weapons in Black Ops 4. And yeah guys, if you would like to, feel free to comment down below what are your thoughts on that as well. And starting off this particular game, we are doing pretty decent, however I'm not completely sure where the enemies are going to be. As well as from my experience, the enemy team has been playing a little bit weird, being that they have been camping in the building quite a bit. So we really do have to keep that in mind, as well as let's go ahead and throw this down, just so that way we have a little bit more ammunition. And you know what, this person actually has the Tiger Shark, so you know what, let's go ahead and pick it up. And as mentioned a little bit earlier in this video, it is very important that if you are going to be using this particular operator mod to use a secondary weapon. And alright guys, so that's of course where I'm going to be ending off this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like on it down below, as well as make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so that way you guys will not miss new upload from me. So yeah guys, that's of course where I'm going to be ending off this video. I hope to see you in the next one.